All right, welcome. Today, we are diving deep, and I mean deep, into the ocean to meet one of nature's most incredible survival experts. We're talking about a predator that has absolutely perfected the art of the knockout. So let's just jump right in with a question that honestly sounds like it breaks the laws of physics. What creature out there can throw a punch so fast that it literally boils the water around it? Now, you're probably thinking of some giant sea monster, right? Nope. The answer is this little guy, the mantis shrimp. It's a small, super colorful crustacean that, believe it or not, packs the biggest pound-for-pound punch in the entire animal kingdom. And you really can't let its size fool you. This creature is a perfectly evolved hunter, a true heavyweight champion hiding in a lightweight's body. It is, in every sense of the word, a maritime survival expert.
Yeah, this is way more than just a shrimp. Think of it as a living weapon, forged over 150 million years of evolution. Every single thing we're about to talk about has been fine-tuned for one single purpose: to completely dominate its world.
Okay, so let's get to that main event, its weapon. It's a biological marvel that just completely redefines what's possible. We are talking about its punch. Get this, its little club-like arm accelerates from a dead stop to 25 meters per second. That's an acceleration of over 10,000 Gs. Just to give you some perspective, a highly trained fighter pilot can only handle about 9 Gs before passing out. And let's be super clear here. This isn't just fast for an animal. We're talking about a biological limb that achieves the exact same velocity as a .22 caliber bullet being fired from a rifle. It's basically an organic firearm. And all that incredible speed delivers a truly staggering force of 1,500 newtons. That is more than enough power to just obliterate the shells of crabs and clams, and it's famous for being able to shatter the glass walls of an aquarium. But this is where things get really wild. The punch is so fast, it actually rips water molecules apart, creating these tiny empty bubbles in a process called cavitation. When those bubbles collapse, it creates a second shock wave and a flash of heat that hits 4,700 degrees Celsius. So even if the punch misses, that shock wave can stun or even kill its prey. Seriously, its power is legendary. There are all these stories from labs about scientists who've mishandled them and ended up with broken fingers. Their notes would literally be spattered with blood. So this isn't just a number on a screen, it's a very real-world threat. But look, a truly great hunter can't just rely on brute force. A huge part of its survival strategy is its second superpower, its vision. The mantis shrimp has, and this is no exaggeration, arguably the most complex and advanced set of eyes on the entire planet. Think of it as a built-in, high-tech targeting system. So while we humans have 3 types of color receptive cones, they have 12. 12! They can see colors we can't even begin to imagine. Plus, each eye moves independently, which gives it something called trinocular vision for unbelievable depth perception. It's just an incredible advantage for calculating a perfect strike. And here's where its adaptability as a survivalist really shines. See, not all mantis shrimp are created equal. The different species have specialized into 2 totally distinct fighting styles. Depending on the species, they're either smashers or spearers. The smashers are the ones with those hammer-like clubs we've been talking about. Perfect for opponents in heavy armor. But the spearers? They have these sharp, barbed arms designed to impale soft-bodied prey, like fish, in the absolute blink of an eye. They always have the right tool for the job. So what's the big takeaway from all this? Well, this little creature isn't just a biological curiosity, it's a showcase of nature's deadliest technology. In fact, its designs are so effective, they're now inspiring our own engineers. That unique structure of its hammer, the one that can withstand thousands of these high-impact hits without shattering, is being studied like crazy by researchers at places like Harvard. They want to know its secret. How does it manage that incredible strength and resilience? And this isn't just for academic papers either. The fact that the U.S. Department of Defense commissioned this research points to some very serious real-world applications. We're likely talking about developing next-generation composite materials, and maybe even new forms of lightweight, impact-resistant body armor. And that right there is what makes the mantis shrimp such an amazing survival expert. It's not just getting by, it's thriving with a level of technology that we are still trying to catch up to. It really makes you wonder, right? What other revolutionary secrets are still out there, hidden in the natural world, just waiting for us to find them?